Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I'm Jared Klein coming to you live from the 29 News Digital Desk with your morning rush. We begin this morning with firefighters responding to a home fire on Faber Road about a mile south of the intersection with Route 29. The call came in last night just before midnight. Albemarle County Fire Rescue says the fire was on the first floor of the home and spread to the second. The man who lives there was able to get out. He had non-life-threatening injuries. We're told his friends and the Red Cross are helping him find another place to stay. Fire and rescue crews will continue to monitor the area throughout the day today. The cause of the fire is under investigation, and it is a chilly one out there. Overnight shelters in Charlottesville are encouraging folks in need of a warm place to stay to visit. Both Pacham and the Salvation Army say they still have beds available. As of yesterday, the Salvation Army was about 2/3 full with 7 men's and 10 women's beds available. Pacham says its capacity was around 35 men and 15 women, but has served more than that. If Pacham is full, overflow goes to the Salvation Army. Pacham is expected to be open nightly through April, and the Salvation Army is open all year. If you run into issues with your heater and can't afford to fix, the Albemarle Housing Improvement Program, or AHIP, has a program available to help cover the bill. For crisis heating, AHIP offers up to $800 for repairs, $4,000 for heating or cooling system replacement. You must meet an income requirement to be eligible. Right now there is a waiting list, but we're told people are prioritized by need. And don't forget to bring your dog or cat inside. Experts at Old Dominion Animal Hospital say to also keep an eye on your pet's water bowls to ensure they are not frozen. And if you're worried about your pet being cold, veterinarians suggest checking their temperature or feeling if their paws are cold. So definitely don't forget about them.
Yeah, they get cold very quickly. And speaking of cold, we're talking about how to stay warm in extreme cold. So just some tips. So wear loose-fitting layers. I actually thought that would be the opposite.
The opposite, yeah.
Loose-fitting, keep it as dry as possible. Cover your head, hands, and feet. You know, those outer extremities really are susceptible first. Use polyester or silk as base layers. So they have that wicking ability to kind of wick that sweat away, because if you get wet, you get cold really quickly.
Exactly, yeah.
And then wear sweaters or fleeces that can act as insulating layers. So
Yeah, that's a good idea. I know when I'm outside when it's this cold, I'm just wrapped up like
bundled.
a ball. Yeah.
Yeah, I wore slacks today because normally wear a dress on air, but it was definitely cold this morning.
Oh yeah, chilly.
So some tips there. Okay, take a look at this. This is just a girl, wet her hair and went outside, and that's what happened in the Arctic cold.
Oh, do not recommend, but that's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. And then I guess it just, so she had to go to school. It was wacky hair day evidently, and this is how they achieved that look.
She just has to stay outside.
I wonder, it's going to melt.
It's going to melt all over her when she comes inside.
But quite the hairdo, and what this the cold weather can do. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, she might start a trend there.
She might, yes. And then I just thought this was fun. So a photographer took pictures of dogs who are about to catch a treat, and the pictures are hilarious. I love that one.
That one's
Isn't that cute? Look at that. It's so great.
I didn't see the treat in that one.
Yeah, I don't either. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
That's so cute.
Aren't they kind of, and it's, you don't really, when we throw them a treat, you don't really realize how funny it kind of actually looks because it's so quick. But
you have to be quick to get that picture too, because.
But aren't those neat?
Yeah, that's so cute.
I kind of want to do this now.
Yeah.
Give my dog a treat, throw a treat, and catch her getting it. Yeah. So
cute.
I love that one. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. It's going to be 33 today, around freezing, and then we're going to warm up tomorrow to 41. But then Friday we have a chance for some light snow, not a big accumulation event, but it may impact your morning commute on Friday. And then it looks like we're going to have a cold weekend ahead, but things are warming up by the middle of next week. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday out there, a great hump day. We'll see you again on 29 News at noon.